Hello, everybody. Welcome to our channel. Welcome to the Welpdom. We're going to do some more Shinedown, and I think Sam has given us Shinedown before. I can't remember. Pretty sure she has. Sam has a little note for us. To continue our journey into Shinedown, thought I would send you a song that maybe you may recognize slightly. Okay. Found many people who didn't know the band have at least heard this song or recognize the melody. Okay.
Well, I'm telling you right now, not me. I am my radio we've expressed this before, but anyone watching this video, I don't listen to anything unless I specifically know what I'm listening to. I don't listen to anything randomly, so I have not heard this song. Yeah.
It's a live version.
Okay.
It's the song that kind of put them on the radar.
Okay.
The original song came out in 2008. Brent's vocal has come such a long way since it was originally recorded that the song just sounds so much better now. Oh, interesting. Cool. So we're going to hear the live version of kind of how they perform it now. That's good.
So I like that too when we hear an older song performed in later years. I don't know why. It's hard to explain, but we've said this before with other bands when their earlier stuff and their earlier production sounds. Like McFly, for example, that's one that comes to mind right away. Is like I like hearing their older stuff live today. Yeah, I already showed that one, didn't I?
Well, I don't know. I was looking at.
Yeah, I know you were reading. That's okay, but still, thanks, Christina.
I showed it too. I'll strum with it.
My eyes are open.
Oh yeah, I know the song.
You really?
By the way, I made it through the day, and I watched the world outside. By the way, I'm leaving now today. I just saw Haley's comic freeway. Said, why you always running in place? Even the man in the moon disappeared. Somewhere in the stratosphere, tell my mother, tell my father, I've done the best I can to make them realize this is my life. I hope they understand. I'm not angry, I'm just saying sometimes goodbye is a second chance. Please don't cry one tear for me. I'm not afraid of what I have to say. This is my one and only voice, so listen close. It's only for today. I just saw Haley's comic freeway. Said, why you always running in place? Even the man in the moon disappeared. Where'd he go? He went somewhere in the stratosphere. Tell my mother, tell my father, I've done the best I can much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We dance.
All right. Thoughts there, Nate?
Oh, so this I do know this song.
Okay.
It was actually quite popular. I want to say around like,
What year?
well, was it 2008 when this came out? This was it was a big hit. I was just looking up a little bit of background.
Oh, just when I was getting
Wikipedia.
divorced. So yeah, that's probably.
That's probably why you have no idea about the song.
I had other things on my mind and listening to Shinedown at the time. Yeah.
Yeah, this was a huge song. It was on the radio all the time. I remember was I still laying carpet back then? I don't know. Anyway, great song. This I know the original well enough to be able to compare how well they did that live. Here's what I think I've come to this conclusion now with Shinedown after watching this. At the time I thought when I heard that song, I liked this song back then, but I thought they sound a little overproduced, at least back then. Watching them perform it live and the way that they did the harmonies and everything, it confirms to me that they are just as talented live as they can be in the studio. That is his sound. It's not an overproduced vocal. That's how he sounds. That's legitimately his vocals, and it sounds great. It really does. The lyrics of that song are fantastic, by the way. They're I don't know that song. I remember
What'd you get from the lyrics? Tell me.
Well, I didn't have the lyrics up.
Oh.
But like,
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot there, but
yeah, you put me on the spot there.
okay, my apologies. Carry on.
But yeah, check out the lyrics on that song. There's yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm all over the place, but I of all their songs, that's the one I know for sure 100%. And it was a good pick because I could actually see compare the live to what I have in my head of that song, and both are great. Yeah, both songs are great. Both versions are great.
His singing, I'm not not a fan, or when I say this, it doesn't mean I'm not a fan, but I don't listen to them, though I appreciate this guy's singing ability. Is a singer named Miles Kennedy. I don't know if you know who Miles Kennedy is. Okay.
No idea.
I'm sure people do who know Shinedown probably know. He actually has a side project or band with Slash from Guns N' Roses. They do a band together. I forget the name of their band now. Miles Kennedy and something. Oh, like the Prospectors or something. I can't remember what they're called. Anyways, Miles Kennedy is a great singer, but this guy sounds like Miles Kennedy, which is good. Like, or that vocal range, styling of singing. So that, and they're kind of similar sounding type bands of this hard melodic. I would call it's like soft hard rock or hard soft rock. It's hard to explain, but because it's very accessible to the female base, which is great. So this is a kind of band that the husband and wife can go see Shinedown, and that's okay and that's good to have that. It's like Bon Jovi in that sense of it's rock and roll. It's got some guitar solos and drums and anthems and stuff, but the wife can come because let's be honest, a lot of hard music can drive away some of the female base. There's a lot of male-driven fans for some of these harder rock bands. So Shinedown is that nice balance of, it's harder rock, but it's very accessible to both, let's be honest, both kind of genders can go to the show and not be like, oh, this is loud and annoying or whatever. So that performance there proves that, I think, because it's melodic, but it's got great guitars and harmonies, which are things I like too. The drums, guitars, not much of a soul in that one that I recall, and I forget the guy's name. I apologize, the singer. He can sing live, and that's great. And even there's a couple parts that were pitchy, dog. We mentioned that before, but I like that again we're hearing a live performance. There's no auto tune on stage with the mic. That we're hearing him sing live, and it's okay to not sound quite like the studio. That we want to hear a live performance. So yeah, I'm really digging these guys. Fantastic performance, and we were a little bit nervous when we first listened to Shinedown at the very beginning because we got a lot of studio songs first. We're like, oh, are they gonna pull this off live? What are they gonna sound like live? I was legit nervous, and yeah, this performance, and especially because the later performance proves that yes, they can do very well live.
Yeah. I was going to mention they were like their direct competitors, not that they were trying to compete, would be like Nickelback and Daughtry, which is a band I don't like very much. But
but I know what you mean. But in that camp, yeah, if they were on tour together, like a summer tour, Miles Kennedy, he also played for Alter Bridge. That was the other band he was part of. I don't know if you've heard of them. I think it's their name. Anyway, so like Miles Kennedy, Shinedown, sure, Nickelback, Daughtry. If they were on this summer stage festival tour, nobody would be like, I don't understand why these guys are in the same atmosphere. Like, yeah, you're right. But Shinedown would be the band out of those groups that I would be, okay, I'm here to see Shinedown. Sure.
I'm here to see Shinedown, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Sure, I'll watch Chad Kroger pretend to be James Hetfield for a bit, sure. Okay.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us for that Shinedown song. That's one of my favorites. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, Sam, for that request. Great request. Great pick of great choice there. A recent version of Well Chosen. Thanks, everybody, for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.